the juicy goodness. So find yourself in a comfortable position. Elongate your spine. I invite you to close your eyes or turn your gaze inward, whatever feels best for you in this moment. And let's just begin by taking a body scan, quick head to toe, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. How are you doing? What sensations are there? And what thoughts or feelings are you having? Allow yourself to be in the grace of where you are. There is no right way or wrong way to show up. You are here, and that is what matters. So just notice your breath. Notice what the air feels like as you inhale. What it feels like against your nostrils. As you exhale, what does that feel like? Maybe a little bit warmer. And just allow your breath to be your guide. Allow your breath to move you through this day, creating a more open heart space. And as we spoke about yesterday in intention setting, maybe call in your intention. Feel it in your heart space. Breathe into it. Send your air to that intention. Give it a little boost. You deserve it. And on your next inhale, I want you to draw the air from above the crown of your head. So inhaling it in through the crown, all the way through the throat, down into the belly, into the hips, and all the way into your toes, and out of your toes, deep, deep, deep down into Mother Earth's core. And as you inhale, really allowing your body and your cells to be replenished, allowing that light to fill all the crevices, all the hidden parts. And as you exhale, allowing that breath to be sent down through your toes, anything that isn't serving you, anything that is stuck or ready to be shed, and give it back to Mother Earth. She will recycle it. She will replenish and repurpose. So with that visual, inhaling that light, that space, that openness, and exhaling down into Mother Earth's core. Each time you're exhaling, getting a little bit more deeply rooted and grounded. And on your next inhale, I want you to imagine a beautiful meadow. It can look like whatever meadow looks like for you. I want you to feel the sun on your skin. What does that sensation feel like? And in the distance, you see a beautiful mother tree. And you go to her. You walk in her direction, drawn to her history or her hermistry, drawn to her bigness and her magnitude. And you arrive in front of her. You take a deep breath. As you exhale, you allow your hand or your skin to rest against hers. You allow yourself to be in partnership with her scars. And you recognize that she is old and massive. And as you breathe, you can see the moons and the suns, the time that has passed. And you sit down at the base of her trunk, which is at least twice your size, and you feel that energy, that bigness, that support. She's holding you. You put your ear to her base and you connect with the rhythm of her heart. As you breathe, you feel her essence is your essence. That we, on a molecular level, are just all one. That she is merely a reflection of you and you of her. And from this place, you feel the community around her. You feel the network of surrounding trees that she supports. And you gaze down and you notice that the roots are forming an opening. The roots are inviting you in. And as you breathe, you are unsure and you're curious. And so you make your way down her expansive system of roots. You feel called to continue to crawl, or maybe you slide, or maybe you climb. As you reach your final descent, you arrive in a sacred place. And this sacred place, it can take the form of an earthly place for you. It can be deep, deep down into Mother Earth's core, or it can be otherworldly. Allow it to take shape with your breath. Allow the forms and the ridges and the colors to exist as they are without judgment. You look around and notice a beautiful stream, golds, shimmering light, infinite light. You also notice some creatures. So maybe they take the form of a bee or a hummingbird, or maybe they're more elemental or human-like. Whatever their form is, you take a very deep breath as you look into their eyes. And without words, they communicate through glimmers that they're welcoming you. They were expecting you, and now you have arrived. You watch as these beings, whatever form they take in your heart, drink from this beautiful river of gold resources. And you walk towards it. And as you get closer, you notice that as they intake this beautiful nectar, you can literally see every cell in their body lighting up. Any doubts, any worry, any restrictions or outcomes are let go as they fully surrender to this nectar. So you approach this beautiful, resourceful river and you cup your hands and you place your hands just beneath the surface of the water. And you allow this beautiful, wet, nourishing liquid to coat your fingertips and your palms. And you take a deep breath and you decide to drink it. And as you put this nectar to your lips and you feel it dance and swirl down your existence into your being, feel every single cell in your body wake up, smile, and you meet yourself again, alive, fully resourced and thriving. You can feel as you breathe the vibrations in your fingertips and your nose, your hair and your feet and your hands coming alive. And you just take a moment to really understand the fullness and the wholeness that is you. And you look around and you notice that there are other beings there. Again, they can take whatever form they take for you. But one of them specifically begins to enter your space. And with a smile of the soul, this is what they say. Rise, Goddex, rise, like the hummingbird. The hummingbird reminds us to face the rising sun, to spread our wings to east and air, to breathe in the life force, and to trust that we are prepared. We are being called to raise our vibration, to reawaken our inner knowing with inspiration. Their spirit is guiding us to be agile, fierce, and unrestrained. This is our rebirth, our time to reclaim. They encourage us to be flexible, diligent, creative, to show up with open hearts, adaptable, and innovative. Hummingbirds have a deep hermstory. They have been revered as healers, as warriors, and powerful protectors. They follow their intuition, and they enjoy life's sweet nectars. They play a critical role in the symbiotic ecosystem of plants. May we mirror them, creating synergy with our bodies and communities as we advance. Today we vibrate like hummingbirds, raising our voice with intentional words. We embody vitality and grace while knowing our deep-rooted magic and cosmic connection with space. Rise, Goddex, rise, like the hummingbird. We are the light, the eternal rhythm, and undeterred. Rise, Goddex, rise, like the hummingbird. We are the light, the eternal rhythm, and undeterred. This being takes a step back. You look at them and they look at you. And you are connected in the way of source from a place of full love and light. You always were, and you always have been. And now it's your opportunity to spread that light. You take a moment to let it all sink into your bones and your blood and your body. And you gently begin to crawl up the mother tree roots. With each step, more sunlight seeping into the crevices. until you have fully emerged, a little lighter, a little more full, and very intentional. May we know that responsibility is to bring awareness and light to the world. May we always operate from a full tank, knowing that we are fully resourced and that we can make a difference. Let us take 3 deep inhales to seal this in. Inhale. Open mouth. More, a little deeper. And release. Last one, deepest one yet. Open mouth, maybe lion's breath, make some noise. Wiggle your beautiful toes. And remember that you are here together with this amazing group of beings.
That was some sweet, sweet nectar, Sierra. Thank you.